I discover my new favourite station in North Wales and find out where you can see a giant foot in a station car park. Welcome to another video. It's early on a Saturday morning before 8 AM. I'm at Flint at the start of a random journey along the North Wales coast. Come with me and see where this adventure takes me to. Well, I arrived in sunny Wales on the Avanti service to Holyhead, aiming to find some breakfast and see the 13th century castle, which is a short walk from the station. Flint Station opened in 1848 and the impressive old Great Two Listers station building was renovated in 2006. It is here where you can see a sculpture called Footplate, which was created by Derbyshire-based artist Brian Fell. The giant foot stands on its toes, which is thought to resemble a foot pedalling a bike. I'm going to catch the relatively new service between Liverpool Lime Street and Llandudno and head to my next stop.
We are now approaching Colwyn Bay.
Alighting at Colwyn Bay, a station which opened in 1849, I couldn't help noticing the cute wooden train on platform 1. The promenade and beach are a short walk from the station, and I do love the murals you pass on the bridge under the tracks. Being on the prom brought back memories from the 1980s of a cycle trip here when as teenagers a group of us passed through Colwyn Bay. They were really good times. I remember a grand pier here from that trip, but what happened to it, as you can't describe the current structure as being grand. A quick search confirms the pier I remember from the 1980s fell into disrepair and was subsequently demolished. Back to the trains, and my next stopping point is Llandudno Junction. As the name suggests, lines from Llandudno and Blaenau Festiniog meet the North Wales coastline here. Opened in 1858, there are 4 platforms here at Llandudno Junction, and I can highly recommend the station cafe, which is called Porter's. The coffee and service are excellent. I do love the interior, and they also had the added bonus of vegan sausage rolls as well. Let me know in the comments which stations in North Wales you enjoy visiting, as the hourly shuttle service to Llandudno pulls into platform 2. And I'm alighting at Deganwy, the intermediate station, which made me go, wow, as soon as I arrived. The location is fabulous next to the River Conwy, with lovely views in every direction. Can you spot Conway Castle in the distance? The sunny day certainly helped give a positive impression, and the final station I will be visiting on this random adventure certainly has some competition to be my new favourite in North Wales. I've jumped on board a train from Liverpool Lime Street, packed with day trippers. Llandudno Station has significantly changed since my last visit in 2012 when cars drove through what is now the station building interior and parked next to the platforms. 175009, incidentally, on the day I edited this video, was operating services between Plymouth and Penzance. The Alice in Wonderland trail I remember from 2012 is still in place, and you can't visit Llandudno without a walk from the station to the seafront. The lengthy queue to go up the Great Orme meant a trip on the famous tramway will have to wait for another time. So, instead, I had a beer at the nearby Snowdon pub, which I really did enjoy. Back to the station, and my next train is the infrequent service to Blaenau Festiniog, which runs every 3 hours. I'm on the 13:10 departure and heading for a station I really did expect to be the highlight of this trip. After settling into my seat on this two-carriage train heading for the Conwy Valley line, I suddenly realised that I hadn't requested my stop.
We'll be travelling to Blaenau Ffestiniog.
So, when we stopped at Llandudno Junction, I popped down to see the conductor to request the stop, and it was a good job I did, as no one else had.
Blaenau Ffestiniog.
So here I am at Conwy, a station I'd heard so much about and wanted to make sure it was on this trip. It wasn't until the train had departed that I could fully appreciate the location and the tranquility here. Located on the east bank of the River Conwy, the station's bench certainly provided a nice place to relax, admiring the view with no one else around me, in total contrast to the hustle and bustle of tourists in Llandudno. Don't get me wrong, I do like Conwy as a station, and I really do mean that, but I couldn't help forgetting my wow reaction when I alighted at Ganwy a few hours earlier. Conwy is certainly a lovely spot and a great place to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed coming with me today. If you have enjoyed the video, please give it a like. I'd really appreciate that, and also consider subscribing as well. And it leaves just one last thing to say. I'll see you on the next one.